Hey everyone, it's Chris here again. And with the end of the year coming up, a lot of us are now turning to complete and review our annual performance goals, measuring what we've done so far good this year against the goals that we have set for us and how we think we rate against our contemporaries and competitors. And what's always struck me as a bit interesting as the annual performance discussions go is in terms of it's always retrospective. It's always very much what did you get done in the past and how did you do against a spectrum of your contemporaries. And what I would like to see more of is a product road mapping mindset exercise incorporated into end of year performance reviews. For example, one company that I worked for basically had a forced ranking mechanism. They would only allow a certain percentage of associates to rank within a certain category, which from a actuarial stance, you can kind of see how that might make sense. But when you look at it from the persona of the associate, you're basically telling them, hey, you could bust your butt all year long and be great, but because of forced ranking, we don't get to rate you as high as we should. And what I would like to see more of is instead of the retrospective, is more of the road mapping thinking ahead. So start with your current state. This is where you're at. We've gone through this year. This is where we're ending up at. So here's where we are now. And now shift that conversation to say, okay, what is the next 3 months? What is the next 6 months? What does the next 9 months? What does the next 12 months look like? And when you think about it that way, you can kind of come to an idea of you're basically going to be building a roadmap for your professional development, which is funny because as product professionals, we create roadmaps for everything. We create roadmaps for features, we create roadmaps for actual products, we create roadmaps for service design and experiences, we create roadmaps for everything. But when was the last time you sat down and actually thought about your own professional development and performance from the auspices of creating a roadmap? So try to do something a little different. Walk into that end of your conversation with your supervisor and be frank, be honest, have the conversation about how you did, but then also try to see if you could pivot it a little bit and say, okay, this is what we did, and this is where we excelled, and this is where we fell short this year. So now what do we need to do to get to the next level, to get to the next opportunity, to get to the next milestone? Because here's the thing, at the end of the day, you are the product manager of your own career. That's in your hands. You have to own that. You cannot just wait for opportunity to come or for people to come and just lift you up. You have to take that ownership and that drive and capitalize, pounce on those opportunities when they come. When that new project comes down the line, jump on that, grow your skill set, expand, be uncomfortable, push your boundaries. That's the only way you're going to grow. That's the only way you're going to get better. That's the only way you're going to expand your horizons and expand your toolkit. So anyway, that's just what I wanted to share with you guys today. I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope everyone's staying healthy. And I hope you have a fantastic weekend. And we'll talk to you soon. See ya.